We have time for a couple more. We'll go to Josh Graham first.
Coach, there's 4 ACC programs right now canceling games this week due to COVID, and you also see programs trying to approach how maneuver through the holiday. And you even had Jeff Capel saying yesterday something doesn't feel right about playing right now. Does it feel right to you currently?
No, I don't think it feels right to anybody. I mean, everyone is concerned. You know, we made an assessment, or I'm not sure who leads college basketball. You know, it's done by committee. You have oversight committee. You have this committee, and anything that's led by committee is not agile in handling a situation. And so we made an assessment and there was a consensus. It wasn't like well planned that we're going to start November 25th. And that was made without knowing if there was going to be where the vaccine was, how many cases, and basically it was more of a mentality of get as many games in as possible. And I would just like for the safety, the mental health and the physical health of our players and staff, for their to assess where we're at. In our country today, you have 2,000 deaths a day. You have 200,000 cases, 1.5 million last week. You have people saying that the next 6 weeks are going to be the worst. To me, it's already pretty bad. And on the other side of it, there are these vaccines that are coming out people say that by the end of the month, 20 million vaccine shots will be given, especially to our healthcare, to the people who need it. And by the end of January or in February, another 100 million. Well, should we not reassess that? And see what would be best. What would be best. And look, I'm going to do whatever they say. We're going to make the most out of everything we say, everything that's done, that's said. But it's a different time. It's just a different time. And look, I just got my butt beat by a lot. So anything I say, someone can say, well, he's saying that because he got his butt beat. And do I think things should be done a little bit differently? Yeah. I mean, a lot of kids aren't going to be able to go home for Christmas. It's probably a time where they should, for mental health. We're just plowing through this. And, I was texting with Steve Forbes last night, his own son got it. 5 players got it. Really even we should get updates as to how many programs are on pause a week, how many cases there were, what's going on, instead of just plowing through. But look, I know somebody will take what I'm saying tonight and make it like I'm making excuses. I hope I don't make excuses. We need to get a lot better, but for the good of the game and the good of the safety and the mental and physical health of our players and staff and whatever, we need to constantly look at this thing. And I think that's a smart thing to do. And whatever happens as a result of looking at it, understand that there are vaccines coming.
Thank you, Coach.
All right. I know the NCAA is worried about the end game. They're not as worried about the game we're playing right now. They're and who is it that you talk to? Like, why, you're asking me, but do you know who to call to ask about that? And we're smiling and we're laughing, but that's sad, right? I think that's sad. That's not the way to. And again, Illinois killed us. We're not that good. God bless everyone.
All right, Coach, thanks for your
All
time.
right, thank you.
Thank you.